on Jamaica. Another travel advisory. Remember the first travel advisory was only 3 western parishes. Then we still kill each other and do all the nonsense. And the next travel advisory was spread to 8 parishes. Remember that. 8 parishes. Well, now there's another travel advisory where the US are telling its citizens them to be careful of Jamaica. It's not good. It's not good. We seem to have mashed up our own country. Because nobody now come from out of grass, come shoot up nobody and murder nobody, you know. And we are doing it, you know. You see, we are mash up the country though. Can't be good, family. Can't be good. US already slapped a 3 parish travel advisory, you know. Basically, it's like a warning, you know. Fix yourself or else, you know. Never fix, you know. And we're going to stop the killing. And they say 8 parishes. So I expect them to do. Then pull the plug and them advise them people about basically not travel to Jamaica. Now you see, we need to keep it real. And part of keeping it real is fix the problem and don't paint it over like a piece of rotten board, a chitch in your mouth. You have to paint the board, make it appear as if nothing wrong with the board when you know say we have a problem. It's either Jamaica have a problem or not. We have a crime problem. And just when we get the second travel advisory, some man from Jamaica tour, I think he work at tourist board, come out and lie to the people them say it's not the crime why US put a travel advisory. People saw them lie. They say it's because of COVID. That the man say. It's not the crime was because of COVID. When COVID was at level 2 and crime was at level 4, because we all could read. COVID was at level 2 and crime was at level 4 at that time. But the guy come up, I forgot the guy's name. And the guy lied to Jamaican people and said, no, it's not because of crime why the US pulled the plug on us. When people, like me say, it's either we have a problem or not. Stop lying to the people. I'm going to do another video and tell a major lie what them tell. And I discredit vloggers. I'm going to bust them lie open so you can see it here. In my next video. Remember they come out and I discredit bloggers and say bloggers are social media circus. I'm going to bust them lies wide open and show you guys in my next video. Yeah, man. I'm going to call some name of some man where lie to the people and I point out to bloggers and I say bloggers lie. I have evidence. We all don't have evidence because we all see it right before our eyes. But somehow don't know, put it together and look at it like that or call us look at stuff. So I'll bring that in my next video. Now let's start about the trickery. Is either we have a problem or not. If you want to heal yourself from being a drug addict, you're going to you say, boy, I'm an alcoholic, I'm a drug addict, I need help. If you don't accept the fact that you're wrong and you need help, nothing going to fix around here. You understand me? Just like the man come out and come lie about say is COVID why them put travel advisory upon Jamaica. Damn lie. And them chap slap 2 more now. So what is excuse now again? A COVID now? What can't you saw them lie? You saw them damn lie? No, you saw them lie. Eh? You saw them damn lie. Eh? You saw them lie, people? But COVID caused the travel advisory and not crime. You see, it's so long we hide the crime problem. It's so long we hide the crime problem. When a crime why the tourists them slap a travel advisory. No, COVID is over. Wonder what him gonna say? What's the reason why? What is the reason why the US has placed a travel advisory on us again? Is it because of the same thing he was telling us about? No, it's not crime, it's COVID. You say we lie about stuff, people. You say we lie and misleading. You say we harbor stuff that, sickening. Now, let me tell you what happened on the first travel advisory. Or the trick. Or the lie. But me tell you these things are in the people. But someone don't believe. That's what I'm saying. But pay attention, people. The first travel advisory. The first travel advisory, they lied again. First time. That was when they went around stadium. About 2 days with the operation around stadium. Claim they're finding guns in holes and under gravel around stadium. Who remember that? That was the first travel advisory. Come on, guys. Come with me. I'll teach you some stuff and remind you. The first travel advisory, listen to me, man. That's how when they go find gun round stadium. I fake it in the people. It says either we have a problem or not. You can't fake it. Stop lying. We have a problem, we're going to fix the problem. We have a problem, we can call it out. If you're alcoholic or drug addict, you can't get fixed unless you accept you have a problem, then you seek help. If you keep hiding, so we are gunman or we are murderer, what will happen, boy? So the first travel advisory, Jamaica claimed them going to find all these gun runs stadium under gravel and all them stuff. They try to appeal to the US, lie to us, lying to the US. Like them, they find all the guns, and all these guns gonna solve Jamaica crime problem now. So maybe, just maybe, if you find all these guns around stadium and under the gravel, show Uncle Sam that we are doing a massive operation, and these are all the guns in the island under this gravel right here around stadium. Just maybe Uncle Sam will pull the travel advisory. People, that's all they were doing it for. That's all. It was a show. It wasn't to stop us from dying, because they were lying. You know, we have problem, but still, when you go around stadium, lying. Because we don't want travel advisory to be pulled or Jamaica to be looked at in a different light when Jamaica was garbage. It's garbage and they're gonna kill you. You understand me? They lie to us people all the time. I mean, I tell them this. I'll do another video, I show you clear how they lie to Uno, right before the eyes. And blame it on blogger. I'll show you, man. So, the second travel advisory. The second travel advice when the place, remember first under him, people? People are not first under Andrew. I'm not first under bro God. Tell me, I tell you. Now, the second travel advice, let me tell you. The first one, then go under the gravel, try to fool us and the US that we found all the gun that is causing the problem right here, that is 3. Travel advisory must be, I think, so let me expect the US to drop the travel advice. That's what I think. So the second travel advisory was 8 parishes. The second travel advisory was towards 8 parishes. When the second advisory happened, you hear them go again, people. Remember they found this guy on the freeway in Jamaica with guns from Trelawney. Them claims him as some gun runner. Oh, remember that, guys? Come here. And remember where you read. There was some gun runner in Jamaica from Trelawney. Just when them stop the second travel advisory, they find gun come from port in a car. I think it was on one of them highway 2000, one of the causeway, one of them highway in Jamaica. That is after the second. The first one, the bulldozer, gun on the problem. Then the man come out and say, no, on a crime them slap with manpower for is because of COVID. Like, you know. Then we have a second one again. So the government catch this so-called gun runner from Trelawney on the freeway, on the highway out there. Them say they follow him from out of the port or whatever. And them nab him on the freeway with all this gun in the trunks. That is just to show Uncle Sam. We are doing a good job, boss. You see, we are doing a good job. We are doing best. We get the gun runner. See me here. This is the main gun runner. See me here. We get him. People can't fool Carlos. Now this is the third time around. Third travel advisory in a short period of time. Yet we don't fix nothing. So the travel advisory comes up. Bow, 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 bow. No fix, no improvement. So the second travel advisory. First one, gun on the grab around stadium. The second one, them claims to them grab a gun runner off the freeway. That's supposed to fix a gun problem. The third one, now we have a third travel advisory. Now, guess what them did? Them ban gun music, them ban Mali, them ban all the violent stuff, right? People, the third travel advisory, the ban come down sharp. Boom! Gun music, Mali, scamming music, all of that. I think those music should be banned from a long time. Why no? Why no? Another travel advice, people. It's so long me attack. It's so long me attack, people. It's so long others attack. Them see England ban it. Andrew own himself feel embarrassed when him own artists get banned overseas. Me do all that video, me say. If somebody say a kid go over them yard, go do something bad, embarrassing, as a parent and the neighbor come over, come say, Mas Carlos, you look a son so and so come over my house, come do this, that, and the other, you know. You look at them and say, boy, I'm embarrassed, me shame. Yeah? So, what me gonna do about it? You can't say embarrassed. You gonna say, boy, I'm embarrassed, you know, because I saw me raise the boy, yeah. And I saw me raise him, me know better. Boy, I'm shame, me embarrassed. What follow embarrassment is what you're gonna do about it so you don't get embarrassed again. So Jamaica Prime Minister never do nothing about it. They will come out and say embarrassed. You go back, go sleep, artists still are saying nasty, crazy stuff. So now, you see, then wait until the next travel advisory come out. Because every time the US says something, do something about travel advisory, they have to try to fix up something what them create. And let me tell you what create these travel advisories. Let me tell you. So this third travel advisory, you hear them come out, them ban all gun music and trap music and music where talk about violence and stuff, like they should. I agree. Ban that backside. Have no place in society, those type of music. No place in society. That's for real. But what really caused the travel advisory in the first place? What really caused the travel advisory in the first place? Now, let's reverse engineer this stuff. Who remember when they have the cabinet reshuffle in Jamaica? It was the day after the cabinet reshuffle. The US come now with the first travel advisory. Now, what would you do with that information? Listen what I said. It was the day after the so-called cabinet reshuffle. Remember? Cabinet reshuffle. People was waiting on Chang and Anderson to disappear because crime is our biggest fear, our biggest problem in Jamaica. So we'd have thought that these men have moved Chang and Anderson, right? They didn't move Chang and Anderson. Me and you are look on, the US are look on. We all are look, say, I hope they move Chang and Anderson. Because them and them worthless. I mean, what other job you going to have these failed leaders and then get fired? There's a fail. Costing the country money and lives. And they're stealing it because of my friend Andrew Ones. So when they have the fake travel advisory, when I look at Chang and Anderson, it was not removed. It's the day after the travel cabinet reshuffle, rather. It was the day after the cabinet reshuffle. The US placed a travel advisory on Jamaica. If you're a detective, how would you look at that? May I try to teach you in my comment section to think out of the box. When you get certain information, looking at it deep. Why is it after the day when they have the cabinet reshuffle in Jamaica, the US slapped the first travel advisory on us? How you look at it, people? May I ask you again. Be a detective up here, sir. You don't just get to the head to wear a hat like me. You can't think to. Why is the day after the cabinet reshuffle when Andrew Ones didn't do nothing about the crime man that we were supposed to fight crime? Him did do nothing about them. They were when the smoke clear after this cabinet reshuffle. Chang and Anderson still did it in the seat. People surprised. We were surprised that Chang and Anderson was not being removed. Right? We're surprised. So was the US. So was the US. So that's why me feel that it was Andrew's decision not to remove his friend, cronyism, that is hurting our country right now. I believe it is Andrew's decision not to remove his cronies. That's why the country been placed on so many travel advisories. Remember, the first one was the day right after the cabinet reshuffle. Because we were all waiting. The US was waiting too. Don't want to believe the US now wait for us to do the right thing. But it seems to the US that's how, hey, may I look, that we don't want better ourselves. We don't want better. We harbor corruption. People benefit from lives were lost. Do you understand me? Think about it. Here we go now, another travel advisory. We did all in a year. All within a year time. Something right. In a Ninja Man vice. Something right about ya. Something right. Do you hear me? So the Prime Minister rather to keep his men, his friend and his so-called alleged cousin, in the force, the getting $18 million a year. When crime a kill we, corruption a kill we, nothing a fix, and these men politicians a get locked up. Well, Andrew Honest rather to keep them in there when travel advisory come out of the Yang and Jamaicans. Andrew Honest rather to see the country sink more than do the right thing. That's what me I tell you. Why you have your men them in there? And you just move them, brother. Find them a different position. Find a sharper tool in their toolbox, Andrew Honest. Because I believe, and try to fight the crime, because I believe if you really love Jamaica and put Jamaica first, you'd move your cronies. But no, your cronies are come before the lives that have been lost in Jamaica. Your cronies come before your country we are served. Your cronies and the corruption and the bullcrap is affecting the country. You are not about the country. It's all about yourself. Andrew's not about the country, people. It's about himself. Because if it was about us, we are dying. You get somebody else. Not because you want to comfort yourself by keeping your friends and your cumble of them in night. You understand, having a big cushy $18 million a year job for doing nothing. I know there are other people who take half of that and do a better job. Do you hear me? This travel advisory thing is coming out of the Yang. So just look on it good. If you have your own prime minister, sit down there and make the US a rabble and beat the crap out of it, so. He don't care. People a long time I do video me showing these things, you know. Says the day after the travel the cabinet reshuffle, the US put the first travel advisory in Jamaica. Them say look a liar come from the Ministry of Tourism or somewhere and say, no, if you got the come in the paper, I forgot the man's name. And say it's not the crime why the travel advisory was placed on us. It's because of COVID. And we could have really clearly read that COVID was at level 2, crime was at level 4. What was more urgent? Then the next travel advisory put out, we don't see them come out. I see them lock up on a youth from Chilani. You think they know that the youth that push gun a long time? But somebody have to be thrown under the bus for Uncle Sam. Something have to happen. Uncle Sam have to say that we make some move, boy. Yeah. Another travel advisory yesterday in the paper. Boom! Ban this, ban that, ban that, ban that. Yes, them song of a ban. But why would they get to the throat squeeze? Yeah, work like this. Let me tell you something. Andrew Honest, I love him. It's my great opinion. He may love the people, he love the country. A long time I talk and tell you, you know, it's about him and him cronies, them leeching at him. That's why I'm going to link up the National Housing Trust. Where we used to get money from Housing Trust. Now you have to get part of the money from Housing Trust and go to leeching and the NCB bank go get part of the money again. How in leeching is perfectly tied into Housing Trust? How is it the NCB bank that's perfectly tied up into, it's like one entity? How is it the NCB bank that's perfectly tied up into housing? And leeching and talk about farming and get land and all. What are going on Jamaica there? What going on there? One of our biggest problems in Jamaica, we don't have no help from the news media. But journalists now got to work for it. They sit on the side of these men and they lie to us. When you hear me talk, sir, a journalist go dig it up. If a blogger dig it up, you don't hear about it. But I'm going to tell you something blogger dig up. And how them lie to us in Jamaica than the news media. I'm going to show you clear as day. So vloggers got it right. Vloggers and their followers got it right. But liars, manipulators, when I look what Una say, we are social media circus. My next video, that's what I'm going to talk about. Alright guys, manners and respect to the world. Andrew Honest, do the right thing and move now. Move Changa Anderson now. Andrew Honest, you can't move Changa Anderson. Get somebody else now, put them in a position. Nobody say if it this, that, and the other. Go get a sharper tool. People are dying around here, you don't care, Andrew. You would even try a different tool. We are dying. We are dying, bro. We are dying. Blood is running in Jamaica on them streets. Changa and it's a buck. Them can't go no further. They're trying their best, but their best is not good enough, Andrew Honest. Move Changa Anderson, man. From you never shuffle them in the cabinet, reshuffle them, so the US are deal with their way. Because they expect you to lead as a leader. Not to use cronyism and nepotism and corruption around the country. But it seems as if you have certain money, they don't have to move them. And the US know that. So that's why Jamaica get punished. Instead of get the right man to fight crime, the US look what we like, so we don't have to fight crime. Look how the crime go up. But we have a same field crime fighter in there. US are giving the elbow and nudge, you know, say, do something about crime. And that go on there, so. The US are nudge you, give elbow, Andrew Honest, do something about crime. Move the man them now. Move Changa Anderson now. Move them now. Find someone else, put them. Get somebody else who fit for the job. What else the US going to do to it while Andrew Honest are sit down there and reap the benefit of everything, boy? You man, the friend them leeching and the whole of them man there. You say what leeching is doing with housing trust? I mean, since when him tie up in the housing trust, NCB Bank? Since when? What going boy? What going boy with the sugar estate land and burn land with leeching? You get the whole of, they say go up, get some land up a Blue Mountain. Them man that own enough things, you know. What's going on with NCB Bank and Lee Chin and Andrew Honest? News media and reporter that has bring them things out there, so. That take a man like me, a good blogger, just dash it out there, so. And make you think. What's going on with Andrew Honest and Lee Chin? What's going on with NHT and the NCB Bank? What the type what going on there, sir? They take Jamaica people for fool now. But I'm going to show you how blogger had a lot of things right from the beginning. But they want to make you believe so we're stupid. And my next video, I'm going to show just that. Peace. We'll finish. Eat my breakfast. My breakfast. I have porridge this morning for breakfast. I have liver and banana and yam for breakfast. So my breakfast are full like a dinner. Because yesterday I never eat too much. So when you starve, you know, the day like yesterday, today I want to put back everything we missed yesterday. But man, as I respect people, big up all the good bloggers them in the army. Every one of them. Every vloggers, even the one that we steal contents and put it out there. I respect them because when I put out the material, I make it go out there. I'm going to say, respect to every vlogger out there. We are doing the right thing. Respect to honor. And even the one never share contents. Respect on the same way. Because I spread the word and get the word to people to be heard. That's true. I respect to each and every Jamaican. But want better for your country. You want better for its people. Respect to every Jamaican wants to do the right thing. No matter who around the country. Because people, I don't see politics, you know. I will take my 2x4 and clot Andrew Honest just like how I clot Mark. Me not see politics. Nobody can sweet me up. Me too old for the politician come tell me sweet nothing's in my ears. You know, sir? Me too old for that. PNP and Labour cannot trick Carlos. Me not come up and take up for none of them. That's why they beat Andrew Honest for the land there. When they kick off the people. I beat Mark Golden too. Some people say, Carlos will beat Mark. No, what do you mean? Why not? Beat him and put him on them toes, make him know and laugh with him. You're not going to be no brogard boy so if you're going to power. Everybody needs to be checked. I mean, I have no appetite for the nonsense. No more. So that's why when I was beating Andrew, I beat Mark. Me and a friend, no politician. Me and Mark and a friend, me and Andrew, no friend. The whole of them set out with an agenda. And if they are not checked, are zeroed in on, they will do the same thing we've been going on for decades and decades. Same thing again. Corruption. Cronies like Andrew have his friend them right now mash up Jamaica. Changa Anderson mash up Jamaica, man. Let's see travel advisory. Andrew keep them their friend, man. Andrew rather Jamaica sink off in the ocean than do the right thing. Man, arrogant. You rather have him bridging Changa Anderson today and every tourist stop come to Jamaica. You hear Minister of Tourism call later come lie. Oh, we having the best year, whatever tourists. Oh, it's the best year. Oh, this summer looking good. Oh, it's all booked out. People. And I look like them tell me. Check it out, man. Every time it's a travel advisor, here for the tourists, oh, it's beautiful. People, the last travel advisor, may I pay attention to all these things? They call, oh, it's beautiful. We have never been this busy. Oh, we all booked out, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be beautiful. When travel advisory out there. Okay, I'm a beautiful, man. Stop lying to the people. You have another one from tourism come out and go talk about, oh, no, it's not because of the crime, why, blah, blah, it's because of COVID. I'm going to show you some more lies what I'm telling you in my next video. We're gone. Peace.